Men, this is more than just a battle. This is our chance to prove that humanity is not easily defeated. Let's show it our power!
This monster is stronger than we thought.
Jack, there's no other way. Activate all firepower.
I don't know if we can beat it, but we have to fight.
the red deserts of Mars, a new frontier trembles under an unknown threat. Humanity summons Kong to defend its fragile colonies. A storm of metal-eating creatures surges beneath the Martian crust.
Colonists watch as the last line of defense descends from the sky.
Kong roars, shaking the dust-stained domes of Mars. He charges through razor winds, eyes blazing with purpose. A hidden canyon opens, veins of crystal pulse with alien energy. Kong senses danger. The ground hums with a monstrous call. From below, the metal predator erupts, shards slicing the air.
Steel claws scrape against Kong's chest. He pushes back with fury.
Thunder echoes as battle begins beneath the blood-red sky.
Human soldiers fire in support, sparks flying around Kong's frame.
The creature lunges, fangs gnawing at the colony's core.
Kong's fists crash like meteors against its plated hide. A dazzling shard breaks free, spilling blue fire. Kong steadies himself, reading the alien power. Lightning dances between crystal fragments, something alive inside. He pauses, sensing intelligence behind the chaos. A surge of light. A crystal entity steps forth, cautious yet calm. Their eyes meet. Two titans recognizing each other. Together, they face the wounded predator. Kong wields a crystal staff, energy roaring through his veins. The ally spreads wings of light, shielding the colonists. An epic clash shatters rocks. Storms of dust engulf the field.
Kong drives the beast toward the canyon's edge.
A final strike. Staff and crystal collide in a blinding flare. The predator falls silent, its body dissolving into silver sand. Kong and the entity stand tall amid the settling storm.
Dust settles over Mars. Scars of war stretch across the plains. Kong kneels, inspecting crystal remains glimmering in sunlight.
The ally hums, weaving a song of victory and loss.
Together, they walk out of the ruins into a golden horizon.
Kong picks up a lone shard, sealing a silent promise. With calm resolve, they march toward the colony, Guardians reborn.
Far above, a mysterious signal ripples through space.
A colossal vessel stirs in the void, symbols glowing alive.
A faint message warns, you are not alone. They are coming.
We are witnessing the return of something beyond our comprehension.
On the red deserts of Mars, a new frontier trembles under an unknown threat.
Humanity summons Kong to defend its fragile colonies.
A storm of metal-eating creatures surges beneath the Martian crust.
Colonists watch as the last line of defense descends from the sky.
Kong roars, shaking the dust-stained domes of Mars. He charges through razor winds, eyes blazing with purpose. A hidden canyon opens, veins of crystal pulse with alien energy. Kong senses danger. The ground hums with a monstrous call. From below, the metal predator erupts, shards slicing the air.
Steel claws scrape against Kong's chest. He pushes back with fury.
Thunder echoes as battle begins beneath the blood-red sky. Human soldiers fire in support, sparks flying around Kong's frame.
The creature lunges, fangs gnawing at the colony's core.
Kong's fists crash like meteors against its plated hide. A dazzling shard breaks free, spilling blue fire. Kong steadies himself, reading the alien power. Lightning dances between crystal fragments, something alive inside. He pauses, sensing intelligence behind the chaos. A surge of light. A crystal entity steps forth, cautious yet calm. Their eyes meet. Two titans recognizing each other. Together, they face the wounded predator. Kong wields a crystal staff, energy roaring through his veins. The ally spreads wings of light, shielding the colonists. An epic clash shatters rocks. Storms of dust engulf the field.
Kong drives the beast toward the canyon's edge.
A final strike. Staff and crystal collide in a blinding flare. The predator falls silent, its body dissolving into silver sand. Kong and the entity stand tall amid the settling storm. Dust settles over Mars. Scars of war stretch across the plains. Kong kneels, inspecting crystal remains glimmering in sunlight. Ally hums, weaving a song of victory and loss.
Together they walk out of the ruins into a golden horizon.
Kong picks up a lone shard, sealing a silent promise. With calm resolve, they march toward the colony, Guardians reborn.
Far above, a mysterious signal ripples through space.
A colossal vessel stirs in the void, symbols glowing alive.
A faint message warns, you are not alone. They are coming.
In the heart of the rainforest, life awakens with the first golden rays of dawn. Among the towering trees, a guardian emerges cools, Kong, the silent protector of this ancient land. But a new threat approaches, biocore energy, seeking to exploit the forest for its secrets.
They're moving faster now. So much for preserving the forest.
The forest's guardian watches, a silent force ready to defend his home.
Extract all resources before they detect us.
If they continue, we'll lose this entire ecosystem.
The tranquility is shattered as Biocore's drills tear through the ancient forest, leaving destruction in their wake.
Sparks ignite a relentless blaze, consuming everything in its path as the rainforest cries out.
Kong charges forward, a living force of nature, battling the fire with sheer power and determination.
We have to save them! Keep moving, team!
Evacuate immediately or face consequences. With a single stance, Kong becomes an immovable guardian, halting the machines in their tracks.
The forest trembles as Guardian and machine prepare to clash. A battle for survival has begun.
Through misty cliffs and narrow ravines, Kong guides Anna safely, each step a silent promise of protection.
The ecologists establish emergency shelters, racing against time to save the forest's fragile inhabitants. Every rescued life counts. The tiniest creatures find hope in human hands.
Swinging across cliffs, human and beast move as one, a bond forged in the heart of danger.
Satellite images reveal the shrinking forest, a stark reminder of what is at stake.
Anna uncovers Biocore's hidden plans, dangerous experiments that could devastate the forest.
With raw strength, Kong disables the machinery, striking a blow for the forest.
Kong, the ancient guardian, watches over us, a silent protector. A gesture of trust and gratitude, human and guardian, connected by a shared mission.
Drones sweep the forest, scanning for life, but Kong's roar warns them. Intruders are not welcome.
With lightning reflexes, Kong crushes the drone, asserting his dominance over the forest skies. The ecologists spring their traps, clever and coordinated, using every resource to protect the forest. Caught in the ecologist's trap, the robot falters, giving Kong the opening to strike. With unstoppable force, Kong hurls the mechanical threat away, asserting the forest's dominance. The forest awakens again, its creatures returning under Kong's watchful gaze.
Anna secures Biocore's secrets, ensuring the forest's protection from human greed.
The Guardian towers over them, vigilant, ready to defend against any returning threat.
The intruders retreat, their menace thwarted, but the forest's guardian remains vigilant.
We did it. We actually did it.
The Guardian surveys his realm, ensuring the forest thrives under his watchful eye.
Rain nourishes the forest, breathing new life into the wounded land.
The rainforest stands resilient, a testament to life protected and courage endured. The rainforest stands resilient, a testament to life protected and courage endured.
A shadow watches from afar, hinting at new dangers yet to come.
As one threat retreats, a new, more calculating adversary emerges from the shadows. A strange energy permeates the ecosystem, twisting nature in beautiful yet unsettling ways.
The Guardian senses the unnatural shift, a silent corruption that defies the laws of his ancient world.
This is spreading faster than anything we've seen.
A swarm of nanobots, invisible and deadly, begins to dismantle the forest atom by atom. For the first time, Kong faces a foe he cannot crush, a technological plague that defies his physical might.
Through quick thinking, Anna discovers a weakness, a sonic frequency that disrupts the swarm's connection.
Interesting. In the heart of the wild, a new alliance was forged. Not of man versus nature, but of man.
Roar! Hiss! Roar! Roar! Smash!
The battle ends, but the war for survival continues.
front.
In the heart of the primeval forest, there is a facility few know of. There, no one is allowed to approach without orders. Inside that fence, a secret that could change human history. In the center, the most brilliant minds await a historic moment. The first time humans can hear Kong's voice.
And there, the one they are all waiting for.
The only one who dares to approach him is Dr. Lara.
In the enveloping silence, a small movement is enough to make the whole team tense.
Vitals are spiking. Stabilize it now!
In the control room, the numbers begin to exceed the safety threshold.
She understands. To prevent Kong from panicking, the approach must be silent.
The long-awaited, but also dangerous, moment is approaching.
That gaze, a mix of curiosity and doubt, locks directly onto Lara. Lara knows it's time to present the gift that will change everything.
Kong's heart and the humans merge in a fragile moment.
Every centimeter could decide success or disaster.
A historic moment.
Human technology touches a giant intelligence.
It's okay. It's okay, Kong.
Everything went smoothly until the signal overloaded.
Easy, Kong, easy. We're fixing it.
Frequency is unstable. It's a feedback loop. Reroute power now.
A long breath from Lara, and then everything calms down.
Then, a never-before-heard sound rings out, deep and resonant.
You, are you talking?
I see you.
No one could have prepared for the moment they heard Kong speak.
We just want to understand you.
In the midst of an emotional storm, only the gazes of the two creatures remain locked.
In the silence, an unspoken agreement is formed.
Kong, can you hear me?
Yes.
Now, the door of communication is open, and Kong awaits the first question.
Outside, the dawn is breaking. But inside the dome, history has just changed.
But that connection is still fragile, requiring skillful guidance.
Can you tell us what you remember from before?
The moment everyone has waited for. I remember the ancient forest.
And then, the doors of the past begin to open.
I have seen the red volcano, where the sky cracked open.
Isolate the geological data. I want a full topographical map of that memory.
While Kong is narrating, the entire research center urgently decodes.
Kong, what else do you remember about your kind?
They were strong, but now are gone.
Lara knows she must guide him to tell more.
The translation device does not just convert sound, it also records subconscious images.
Kong, just breathe. Deep and slow with me.
In the midst of that danger.
While Lara confronts Kong, the engineering team is also in a race against time.
I remember the wide sea and a distant call.
We won't let your memories disappear. You are not alone.
Under the Earth,
There is a pulse.
a detail Kong mentioned startles the research team. That pulse, it is not...
In the hum of the machines, an unexpected closeness appears.
The emotional range, it is richer than a human's.
This is no longer an experiment. This is a meeting of souls.
To avoid overload, Lara decides to pause the memory stream.
We need to widen the bandwidth for the next session. The data is cleaner than we expected.
When everything is calm, Lara prepares to ask a more important question.
Kong, do you know where you come from?
From the place where light is born in stone.
This question could tear open millions of years of history.
The device transforms Kong's words into a stunning image.
The atmosphere in the control room is as tense as a guitar string. The energy signature matches. The location is real. I'm getting a fix.
Prep the Deep Earth survey team. I'm sending you coordinates now.
Kong seems to have trusted the small people before him.
We need to prepare an expedition. Immediately.
The images just revealed are only the surface of the mystery.
Data capture at 90%.
The structural integrity is unlike anything I've ever seen. The
energy readings are off the charts. This spectrum doesn't match any known element. An unknown energy source appears from the information Kong revealed.
If we don't conduct a field survey, we will only ever see the tip of the iceberg. This is the biggest discovery in human history.
Before the survey, Kong must learn to communicate more accurately.
T-R-E-E.
Yes, that's it. Good. All systems green. Signal booster is online.
The translation device needs to be perfect before Kong leaves the research area.
Suddenly, the caller picks up a faint signal from a distant place.
What is that? It's a return to the origin. It's a message.
You have a green light.
Launch the expedition.
They understand that the only way to find the truth is to follow the signal.
The research team bustles with preparations for the unprecedented journey. Before leaving the dome, they check the protection system one last time. The first time Kong feels the outside air after wearing the device.
The convoy and Kong begin to move towards the distant mountains.
They enter the primeval forest, a place untouched by human feet. Symbols carved on the rock reveal a new clue.
The device plays back a faint sound from the rock walls.
Away! Home!
This is it. Let's prep the gear.
Before descending, they set up a temporary base to ensure communication.
He understands how to protect the team.
The decisive moment, the whole group begins to descend into the cave.
This place, it's a living memory.
The sight below leaves everyone speechless.
In the middle of the cave, they hear the echoing pulse of the planet.
The crystalline lattice.
It's like a biological hard drive. It's storing...
These are the ancestors. The glowing walls reveal an ancient film.
A faint sound echoes from deeper within.
Do you recognize this sound?
It holds the memory.
The seismic pulses are perfectly regular, like a colossal heartbeat.
To find the answer, they proceed deep, down a spiral path leading to the bottom.
This is my home.
On the rock is an insignia that makes Kong's heart beat faster.
Kong's touch activates the energy flow in the cave.
The Keeper of Memories protects the balance.
In the critical moment, Kong protects the group.
When the ground is calm, they find the cause.
In the crack, something metallic is revealed.
That object sends out a ringing sound.
That moment blurs the line between human and Kong.
A narrow passage appears behind the stone slab.
The lake's surface turns into a vivid mirror of memory. It records history.
Keep the memory for the future.
We will protect this secret.
After everything, they know they must press on. Before them, a giant, ancient stone door stands imposing.
They find a strange control structure.
A strong beam of light bursts from the crack.
Before them is a giant hall. the place that contains all memories.
The descendant of the Guardian has arrived.
The sphere begins to project ancient memories.
Kong is moved by the image of his ancestors. Protect the balance. Memory is power.
The sphere entrusts the mission to Kong.
It's real. It's all real. Real.
Voice of sphere. Voiceover from deep in the... The ground shakes again, as if in reaction to the warning.
Kong immediately shields the survey team. After a few seconds of chaos, the energy subsides.
That's the source. The tremor originated from there. If we can't contain it, the instability could cascade. We have to go. Lara's team agrees on a plan of action.
The whole group proceeds into the new tunnel. They enter a spiral tunnel with strange gravity. The corridor opens into a chamber filled with light.
It's beautiful. It's like we're walking inside the planet's memory.
Only the courageous may proceed.
The center of the chamber is a pillar of light, connecting heaven and earth. Kong decides to step into the center of the pillar of light.
Kong. He's gone.
The readings are indescribable. An ancient voice rises, echoing. Descendant, are you ready? Vivid paintings of the ancestors appear.
But memory, Alth reveals painful losses.
A majestic figure steps out of the memory.
Power is only meaningful when you keep a pure heart.
The energy stream in the memory core begins to fluctuate. From deep within the memory, the darkness begins to rise.
Kong steps forward, preparing to fight.
The battle between light and shadow begins. Kong fights not just for himself, but the darkness has not yet submitted. In the moment of danger, Kong finds new strength. Kong unleashes the final blow. The darkness vanishes. Memory returns to peace.
You have proven yourself worth. The ancestor's voice echoes one last time.
The door of memory opens the path of return.
You're back.
But the memory level is not yet completely stable.
They must quickly leave this place.
They see the light of freedom.
After a difficult journey, Kong and Lara's team return to the outside world.
Kenji, are you seeing this?
Lara, I see it. The energy signature, it's a perfect match for the anomaly from the sphere's warning.
It's real.
From afar, the roar of the ocean echoes.
They decide to head towards the sound.
This one is very large. Terrifying footprints appear on the sand.
The sea surface suddenly moves violently.
The energy readings are off the scale.
A giant shadow slowly rises from the water.
Kong steps out, shielding the survey team from the strange creature.
I am the one who was once imprisoned.
The monster thrashes its tail, creating a giant wave.
It's draining the energy from the network. Only you are strong enough to stop it.
Kong focuses, awakening the energy within.
The monster charges, opening the battle. The opponent whips its tail, engulfing the entire coast.
Lara and the team provide support from a distance.
The sonic pulse worked. Kong, now!
Kong unleashes the full energy of memory. The monster refuses to submit. Kong musters all his strength to deliver the final blow. The monster begins to weaken.
The sea calms, but no one dares to sigh in relief yet.
Kong, watch out! Alive.
It's still alive!
Kong understands he must end the battle. The monster falls, gradually dissolving into the sea.
Lara's team sighs in relief, but realizes the beach is changing.
An energy stream from the sea rises violently. The energy ruptured. It's completely unstable.
Kong touches his collar, activating the protection mode.
CXS memory source begins to be sealed.
He's forming a containment field. Kenji, you have to match the resonance frequency.
The pressure from the sea forces Kong to brace himself. Gradually, the sea returns to calm.
You did it. You just saved the world.
The beach returns to peace under the setting sun. They enjoy the brief peace together. Kong looks to the horizon, thinking silently.
In the sunset, Kong silently promises to protect the memory.
A new day begins again on the beach after the battle.
We did it.
Thank you for fighting for all of us. Kong becomes a living shield, protecting everyone.
The beach retains the evidence of the fierce battle.
Kong turns back to look at the cave containing the memory.
The group prepares to return to the Science Center.
I have seen. It is a great responsibility.
You will not have to bear it alone. We will walk with you.
The scientists and Kong coordinate like a team.
Kenji, what is this? There's an ancillary data stream, a ghost signal.
A signal from the old memory block suddenly appears.
Kong discovers more abilities from the translation device.
The research center appears before them.
The scientists at the center are stunned by Kong.
He understands. He is here to help.
Kong connects the collar with the central system.
The data stream is stable, it's beautiful. Millennia of perfect ecological and historical data.
The data reveals previously unknown events. A new message from the ancient memory block appears.
The balance must be kept.
Descendant.
Of course, how did we miss that? Lara's team and Kong plan how to protect the memory.
Kong begins to learn how to use scientific equipment.
I am learning.
Kong tries to control the memory energy.
His neural interface with the system is seamless. It's instantaneous.
I understand you.
A moment of bonding between Kong and Lara.
Memory block spreads light throughout the center.
Lara checks the data with the scientists. He looks to the horizon, where the city exists.
He is the protector.
A moment of stillness between nature and humanity. Kong quietly remembers the battles and the ancestors.
Protect the memory. Protect life. Maintain the balance. Kong sends a message of peace to humanity.
Lara's team prepares to leave the center, leaving Kong behind.
The science diary of Kong is closed, opening a new chapter for all of humanity.
The world has changed, and we stand on the precipice of an unknown future.
We are ready for the final sequence.
The readings are unstable, Doctor.
We must initiate now.
God! What have we done?
Shut it down!
This is impossible! It's pulling matter in.
We've gone too far.
This project has to be shut down.
We are on the verge of a breakthrough. We can't keep this contained much longer.
The structural integrity is failing. We have to try another approach.
This isn't just an energy anomaly. There's a biological signature inside the rift.
If that's a living thing, its size is beyond anything we've ever known.
We have to identify this life form before we can decide to shut down the project.
Shut it down!
Filter noise. Isolate the biological signature.
It's alive, and it's aware of us.
Structural analysis.
It's watching us. Get those sensors ready now! We are working on it! Almost there. What have we done?
The power fluctuations are off the charts.
This is impossible. We're not just observing anymore. It's coming. We're not just observing anymore. It's coming. What is happening?
Oh my God, no!
It's tearing through.
Exceeding threshold. Prepare to evacuate.
This is it. The beginning of the end.
The abyss is now a living entity, and that its breath is a warning of the horrors that are to come.
It's too powerful!
The fabric of reality, once thought inviolable, now tears.
We have to contain it!
Retreat! Now!
A deep, guttural roar.
The Titans clashed, a symphony of destruction echoing through the storm.
He's holding the line for us!
In the heart of chaos, a protector stands.
We have to get out of here! We need immediate evac at Sector 7. The breach is escalating.
Fall back! Fall back!
They're too fast.
Get out of the way!
We need more power.
It's too strong. We can't hold it back.
Kong.
The Titan and creature clash, a cosmic force against primal fury.
The ancient Titan stands as humanity's last hope. Roar. Roar.
This is an ancient Titan, a being of immense power.
The fabric of reality began to tear. A new energy source unleashed the unspeakable.
Our ancient protector stands as humanity's last hope. This ancient Titan, a boundary protector.
This ancient Titan, born of a world beyond our comprehension, stands as our last line of defense.
He is a silent guardian, a boundary protector in the middle of a storm.
Roar. This is no longer just a storm. It is a portal to another. This battle is far from over.
not just observing anymore. It's coming! We need to lock down to it.
The forces of chaos are at your door. This is humanity's last hope. I am the Boundary Protector.
We have one chance to reverse the reaction, but Kong must hold the line.
Kong is the Boundary Protector, a living shield for our world.
Petrov, get us that reverse reaction! We are running out of time!
This is our Boundary Protector. This ancient guardian.
We need to engage the reverse reaction now.
The Titan roared, a declaration of defiance against the invading darkness. For centuries, he stood as the guardian. The rift pulses with a dangerous energy. A wound in the sky.
The fate of two realities hung in the balance. A cosmic struggle with an ancient guardian as humanity's last hope.
Roar! Trick! I will protect this world. Roar. He was the Boundary Protector.
They were not prepared for what they would awaken. The creatures of the void, ancient and terrifying.
Roars. A new energy source was meant to save us, not tear a hole in reality. Roars.
Humanity's last hope rests on an ancient titan to close the dimensional gate and defeat the creatures that emerge from it.
Humanity's last hope rests on an ancient titan to close the dimensional gate and defeat the creatures that emerge from it. The breach grows larger with each passing moment.
Ancient titans clash. A battle for a dying world. Roar. Growl. This is our chance. We have to close it now!
We need to go! Now get to the chopper!
The ancient Titan Kong, our only hope, stands defiant against the rift.
Get down! They are everywhere! We need to go!
This ancient Titan, a boundary protector, stands as humanity's last hope. Roar!
Kong is not just a creature, he is the boundary protector between two worlds.
He walks with a sense of purpose, his eyes fixed on the horizon, as he begins his journey back to his home.
They were drawn by the light, and now they will be consumed by the dark.
We have to go!
Run! Run! The boundaries of our world. The world is a canvas, and we are but brushstrokes. Roar!
The boundary between worlds is a fragile thing, easily broken, but eternally protected.
I am the protector of boundaries, a solitary sentinel between worlds.
Kong is not just a creature. He is the boundary protector between two worlds.
Kong is not just a creature. He is the boundary protector between two worlds.
We have to go now! It's closing!
Kong, the boundary protector, a living shield for the human world. The world, once again, teeters on the brink. trick. Only when the balance of time is understood can the gatekeeper proceed. Entered the Nexus of time. Every choice you make chosen one. But are you strong enough? Steadfast heart. Preserve balance. I was once a guardian. Protect the balance. Do not repeat my mistake. Further, if you dare to find. You have come this far, Kong. But to preserve balance, you must
Balance comes only when a heart brave enough is also wide enough to reconcile light and shadow.
You have broken the chains I could not. Gun time. is so easily broken.
Reaches of the frozen world, a storm rages with a fury. Beneath the weight of legends, the ice begins to break, revealing a secret. From the abyss below, an echo calls. The void. With a leap into darkness, Kong descends Vingwei.
Within this cathedral of ice, memories of a forgotten kingdom shimmer, waiting for the brave to uncover their truth.
Behind frozen walls, ancient predators lie in wait, a silent army entombed in ice.
The stillness breaks. Something beneath stirs, a heartbeat echoing through the frozen tomb.
From the heart of the glacier, an ancient terror rises reborn to challenge the
shards scatter like falling stars, heralding the rebirth of a beast the world has long forgotten.
Emerging from the glacier's heart, the frozen titan breathes once more. Across the frozen abyss, roars collide.
With a thunderous crash, might meets fury. A battle carved in ice begins.
Steel-hard fists meet the chill of eternity. Kong strikes. The ancient beast charges. A white tempest unleashed. and the king steels himself for the counterblow. With a shard torn from the mountain's heart, Kong forges a weapon.
Silence fractures as titans pause, their breaths clouding the air filling the calm before the storm's next roar.
From the Earth's core, a surge of power breaks free Klate, and Kong seizes the moment to drive back the storm.
The creature exhales winter itself, a blizzard forged in ages past man. At the edge of a yawning abyss, the battle hangs by a thread.
With a fearless leap, Kong defies the abyss hack, turning raw courage into a force that bends the fate of kings.
Frozen floor splinters, torn by the weight of legend's bait. The battlefield itself betrays its secrets. From above, an avalanche rains down, a storm born inside the glacier. Chaos crowns their clash. Down they plunge, through crystal spears and whispering frost rock. Destiny beckons from the... Beneath the glacier. Entombed in crystal. Ice splinters. Light bursts forth prison and ancient. From the cradle of frost, a monarch of ages opens. 3 titans stand, Strozen Jengt.
Time itself collides as the frozen sovereign lashes out, pulling all who dare into its storm. Wings unfurl like mountains of ice, and with a single beat, the frozen monarch bends the cavern to its will.
With fire in his gaze, Kong turns ice into a weapon knife, striking back against the ancient sun. Once foes, now bound by survival name, Beast and Kong. With a roar that shakes eternity, the ancient unleashes a storm of ruin.
Through a storm of falling stone and frost, titans claw their way back to the world above. Beneath a raging storm, strength and fury intertwine. Titans carve their story into the ice.
Power ripples across the frozen plains, tearing the world asunder. The ice bows before no master. Against the storm, Kong's roar cuts through, a declaration of strength.
The frozen king answers with a storm of shards, a tempest born of rage, sharp as eternity. In the heart of the blizzard, former enemies find Eunice. Servidal forges bonds no storm can break.
Cracks of fate spider across the ice, the battlefield itself choosing which legend will endure.
From the marrow of the frozen earth, strength rises within Glare. Kong steels himself for the reckoning.
The frozen monarch roars, cloaking the plains in frost. The throne of frost shatters. From the depths, defiance, frozen beast run. Shards of ice whirl through the storm as fury collides with resolve.
With a strike born of will and survival, Kong drives deep, cracking the monster's icy heart. The frozen titan falls, surrendering its reign to the storm and to the one who dared defy it.
As silence blankets the battlefield, Kong stands tall. The storm has passed.
Scars mark the price of triumph, yet resolve gleams in Kong's gaze, a hero carved from ice and fury.
With each heavy step, Kong leaves the frozen throne behind.
Night drapes the glacier, and the world seems vast once more.
Beneath the silent ice, the wind carries whispers.
Across the frozen seas, a signal breaks the storm.
A world protected by a single guardian. A gate between dimensions.
As long as he stands, our worlds remain safe. Target acquired. Secure the DNA. When storms fade, legends remain. Nagat.
The Hidden Kingdom has found its guardian, and his name is Kong.